Fire in the hole, let's cook a burger. Stay tuned. Let's make a sauce for the burger first. Hello and welcome once again to my backyard. Let's make this red chimichurri sauce. What I've got in my mini food chopper is a cup of cilantro and a cup of parsley. And we're just going to punch that down a little bit. Sorry about the noise. Here's my wine vinegar. Just get punched down a little bit so that we can add the rest of the ingredients. We've got some garlic. I've got about, I don't know, 10 cloves of garlic. Some of them are small, some of them are big. We're going to punch them down a little bit. As we go, we'll punch them down. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting there. We need a little bit of salt, pepper, and garlic. Even though we've already got a good bit of garlic in there. Put a little salt, pepper, and garlic, and some crushed red pepper flakes. About a tablespoon of that. That'll give it a little heat. And we need some red wine vinegar in there. Just a little bit, a couple of tablespoons, just a glug. Just a glug or two of red wine vinegar. Yeah, a little more. It's good stuff. And a glug of olive oil. Yes, one glug, that's it. Then I've got some jalapeno pepper that I cut up. I'm going to put that in there. Okay. Let's punch that down a little bit. Sorry about the noise. Okay, got that. Okay, now what makes this a red chimichurri sauce is a red bell pepper. That's what's going to give it the red color. So we put a whole red bell pepper in there. And that's what makes it the red chimichurri sauce. It's already a chimichurri sauce. But now it's going to be a red chimichurri sauce with this whole bell pepper down there. It's going to turn colors. Watch. Just watch. Let me, while I do this, let me turn up the music. Not enough. Gotta do some more. Alright, now we got it. And that's our red chimichurri sauce. Because it's got that red bell pepper in there. We're going to stick that in the fridge. And we're going to cut up some burgers. And cook up some burgers and some bacon. And put this burger together. So stay tuned. I'm grilling up some bacon on the old ballistic griddle, and then we'll get these burgers on there and make some chimichurri burgers, so stay tuned. I've got about 2.5 pounds of ground chuck that I'm going to season up with some Tango Spice Midnight Espresso. It's my favorite seasoning for beef. So I'm just going to dump a bunch of that in there and get it mixed up. Mix it well so that we don't have like a vein of seasoning going through our burgers. Getting it well mixed up. You don't want to work it too much. Just want to get it, you know, in there. My bacon is cooking on the griddle right now. We're going to make about a softball sized ball of meat that we're going to press down on the grill, like right about like that. And we're going to make smash burgers out of that. So let me get the balls rolled up and we'll get that done. I'll show you what that looks like, so stay tuned. Alright, the bacon's cooked to perfection. I moved it over to the relatively colder side of the grill. I'm going to drop my burgers down here. I've got some parchment paper to put over them, because we're going to smash them. what I do is I take my spatula and my rolling pin and smash those puppies down like that. Makes a perfect burger every time. Parchment paper keeps it from sticking to the spatula. Making a double patty burger for this one. Okay. Let me get my burger cooked up, get some cheese on it, and then we'll build this Chimi Churi burger. Okay? Let me get them flipped over and get some cheese on them. Stay tuned. Alright, let's build this burger. I've got my toasted bun, and on the bottom of that we're going to put some garlic infused mayonnaise that I made myself. All I do is chop up some garlic into some mayonnaise. Get that on there. Let's get our first burger patty on there. Like that. Ah, yeah. Should we put some bacon on that? Why not? Let's get a couple of pieces of bacon on there. You know what? Let me cut that in half if I can. There we go. Get a half each of bacon on there. Put the bacon in between. Put it on top too. Lots of bacon on this one. Okay, now we'll put our next patty on. Our second patty. Oh yeah. Now you're talking. On top of that, we're going to go with some red chimichurri sauce, which is good stuff. Let me tell you what. Yeah, that's my burger. Red chimichurri burger. Let's put the top on that. Let me get a photo of that, and I'll cut it in half and get a beer, and we'll take a taste of it. So stay tuned. There's the ridiculously frosty frosted Root Boy mug, and here's today's beer. This is from Dogfish Head. They're calling it Mixed Media, a vino-esque ale brewed with grape must. Now I got to tell you that Dogfish Head once brewed a beer, they called it number 61, and it was brewed with grape must. And I think that this is the same beer that beer was, just with a different name, Mixed Media. But there's only one way to find out, right, Lassa? You notice my Roll's not my drinking buddy anymore. Lassa's my drinking buddy now. You got to go check out Lassa. Lassa's Cooking and Barbecue. He's in Sweden, you know. That's Mixed Media, a beautiful pale ale brewed with grape must, 7.5% alcohol. Not much head to talk about. Beautiful beer. Let's quaff the froth off it, Lassa. What do you think? That's just what I thought it was going to be. It tastes like the old Dogfish Head number 61 is what they used to call it. But they've changed the name to Mixed Media. The guy who owns Dogfish Head has been trying to reconcile beer drinkers with wine drinkers for years. So this is what he came up with. It's a nice beer. I got to tell you, it tastes good. Let me get my burger over here and cut it open and take a taste of it. There's my red chimichurri burger. You can't see it. How about that? Where's my knife? Over here. Okay. Let's cut that puppy down the middle. Get a taste of that in my mouth. Ah, nothing like a brioche bun. And a burger and a beer. And some bacon. What could be better? There you go. There's the insides of it. I know you've been dying to see that. Let me get that in my mouth. Wow. It's almost too much to handle. Look at that red chimichurri on there. Mmm. That is one heavenly mess, let me tell you what. That's an awesome burger. You can't tell by looking at it. Tastes good though. And that dogfish head mixed media complements it perfectly. And that's my video. So because Roll doesn't watch my videos anymore, from now on I'm gonna drink a beer with Lassa. Go up in the iCard and check out Lassa's Cooking and Barbecue. Go down here and check out the Root Boy Cooks. Make sure you subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And yeah, that's my video, babies. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We'll see you next week. We may not cook anything good, but we're gonna drink a beer. Okay? Bye.